Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Kansas Motor Speedway for the divisional round of the playoffs. Also, race 18 on the schedule. We're here for 27 laps of racing. Here's a new twist. Caution flags are now on for the rest of the season, as well as full pace laps. So 27 laps of racing here at Kansas. Doubt it's going to be caution free. But here are your matchups this weekend at Kansas. On the pole, you can see is the Buffalo Bills trying to get an edge over the 1 seed of the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens stuck starting on the outside line this week. That could be a bit of an upset possibly there. And then the other matchup in the AFC, the Titans, who start way back here, are playing the Chargers, who start on the inside line. So a bit interesting there on the AFC side. Cardinals are there starting in third. They're playing the 49ers, who are actually starting right there in sixth. As they're going to come to the green flag, the Lions are playing the Eagles. Green flag is out. We're on the way here at Kansas. Let's see if we can find the Eagles here quickly. There are the Eagles on the inside line. The Lions are actually right in front of them. So very interesting way to start off this one. Question is, where will that first caution occur? You don't have to be on top of everybody knowing that there will be probably a caution here or there. And also, by the way, guys, this is the we're running Kansas at 110% no contact. Tennessee's on the apron. Tennessee hangs on to it. That's huge, though, for the Titans. If they don't get a caution during this race, that could really take them out of this championship hunt. But right now, the Bills pulling away from the rest of the field. Not what the Ravens want to see here. Remember, the Bills are 0-4 for their Super Bowl history, and the caution flag is out. And the 49ers are involved, and it looks like Seattle might have had something to do with it. Coming to caution flag, the Buffalo Bills lead it here at Kansas. Hometown team right here, KC Chiefs, and the Chargers have moved up to second. So your top two AFC teams right there. Cardinals are fourth. Lions are 16th. Eagles 20th. Ravens 21st. Titans 27th. Seahawks are down pit road. Their day might be over. But anyway, keeping it in the same clip, let's take a look and see what happened. And it looks like the 49ers are just going to barely clip the wall, and they actually bounce off the Seahawks. And the Seahawks actually rode the safer barrier. Very interesting. So that's what happened there. So that's why the Seahawks might be out of this thing. Looks like they took a hard lick into the outside wall there. Good, huge break for the Titans here, though. They had pretty much lost the draft. And I think they actually might have got by some of these guys. Did they? Yeah, they're going to get by the Packers here and the Falcons here. Not sure if they got by the Raiders or not. But yeah, so with that said, though, let's get you to your first race restart. Getting ready to go back racing. It'll be 20 to go here at Kansas. So looking at our matchups. In the AFC, the Bills lead it. The Ravens are 21st. Between Tennessee and San Diego, San Diego is second. Tennessee is 27th. Then in the NFC, Arizona is fourth, while the 49ers are 31st, possibly with damage that will make them slow. And then as between the Lions and the Phillies, the Eagles are 20th, with the Lions 16th. Bills pull off with a huge restart. Let's see if the Seahawks hold anybody up. That might be in the playoffs, and some of these guys are getting into the wall already. It looks like the Jets, the Browns, the Eagles, and the Ravens. Eagles, Ravens are going to get held up. That's including the Titans. and the 49ers. Ravens and Eagles going to get by now. Titans are also on the bottom. So are the 49ers. I don't think the 49ers are completely up to speed, however. Oh, Seahawks dicing it up. Maybe some 3 wide right there. Woo! But the Seahawks have been cleared. Don't know if we'll probably get caught up to or not again, but yeah, and I have to be fair to say this. I think the 49ers are off pace. Oh, yeah, they are definitely just the slightest bit off pace. That might give that one to the Cardinals. We knew the 49ers were going to be not 100% guaranteed. They were coming in as the underdog, so unless something happens to Arizona, they're out of this one. Meanwhile, the Bills, the Chargers, and the Chiefs have been pulling away. Chiefs now looking under the Chargers. That's for second place. Not having much luck. Bills still in the lead. Chargers holding on to second. So this could be your AFC Conference Championship matchup right here in the top 2. And then it's looking like right now the Cardinals are going to be going against the Lions. Lions had a bit of a bad corner there. That's going to let the Eagles close back in. But you can see the Ravens and the Titans way back here in the AFC hunt. Bad starting position could really take out their chance here to win this thing. Now the Ravens are going to put up the Lions as we're approaching the halfway mark here. And now the Rams are going to go to pass the Lions. And now here come the Eagles. Could it be a birdie matchup in the NFC between the Eagles and the Cards? If only the Ravens weren't back here. You might consider maybe a bird matchup in the Super Bowl. But alas, it must not be. Chiefs up to second place. Hometown track team right here. Trying to get a win. We were originally going to go to Chicago, but we know the racing there is downright terrible. So we came to Kansas instead. Next week for the conference, it's going to be at Sonoma. That race is going to be crazy. Sonoma is going to be downright crazy. Looks like they're going to catch the Seahawks soon. Cardinals going to go to the inside of the Chargers. Chargers don't really want this to be happening right now. They're starting to fall back through the field, stuck on the high side, though it is true that Tennessee is a bit far back here. Tennessee, though, is closing in. They're up to 18th, maybe looking for 17th right here. As the Eagles are in front of the Lions right now. And the Ravens are closing in. They're coming up towards through the field here too, but the Ravens have a lot more ways to go. They got to catch Buffalo. And I know I have enough. I know I can do like unlimited space here, but after that corrupted video file, I just don't want to take a chance. And I'm guessing the only reason it happened was because I probably yelled so loud that it screwed up my microphone. Yeah, that's why I got to get a new headset. The headset's breaking. And yeah, you can say, oh, just get a new headset. Oh, I want a good quality headset. I don't want a crappy quality like the one I'm using right now. I've only got one earpiece on the left side. And the Seahawks going to hold up a lot of these guys here. There goes Buffalo. We got the Cardinals and the Chargers up here too. Now, this could make it interesting depending how everybody else gets by the Seahawks. So the Bills are in the lead. Let's see if the Buccaneers are going to get held up. No, they're going under the Seahawks. Steelers are actually going to go high. Oh, they got into Seattle. Seattle's around. Seattle saved it. Caution flag waving. Oh, the Dolphins, the Jets, the Falcons are going to get into it. And then Denver's going to get into the Jets. The 49ers made contact with Seattle. That's going to end their hopes. Yeah, that was a big stack up, a long time coming. Steelers falling back big time from that incident. Caution flag out for the second time today, and I kind of saw that coming. 8 to go at the line. We're going to have another restart, and this will make it really, really interesting here now. Let's take another look at exactly what happened here. And I had a feeling going on the outside wasn't a good idea. And yep, the Steelers bounce off the wall right into Seattle. Minnesota's down there, so that sends Seattle spinning around. Steelers have way too much speed. They're going to come right up, boom, into the wall. Now, Seattle had corrected it, but what I wish they would have done is been smart and stayed up high. They're going to try to come right down the racetrack. Saints barely get through. Titans actually think it got bumped up by the Miami Dolphins. There's the Jets getting involved. The Jets are smoking at this point. There go the Dolphins. Then the Jets do the same thing to Denver. Denver plows into their back end, and then 49ers just nowhere to go, head on into the Seahawks. Well, that gives one known that the Cardinals will be going to the NFC Championship. The rest still up in the air. But with that said, let's get you to your last race restart. Well, it's time to decide who those other three teams will be. Right there, look at that. 49ers out of the race, finishing 29th. That's one win, one team known that is in, and that is Arizona. Looking at your other matchups right now, though, Buffalo out front has pretty much led the whole race. Ravens are up to 11th. They've got a shot at this. The Chargers are in 3rd. The Titans, they're pretty far back. They're in 26th. This is going to be tricky for them. And then between the Lions and the Eagles, Eagles are 15th. Lions are right behind them in 16th. Green flag back out in the air. 4 laps to go here at Kansas. Chargers don't get a good jump. Ravens stay to the bottom. Eagles go bottom, but the Lions are going to get pushed up high. That's not what Detroit wanted. The Titans got put up high too. I think that's gonna take Tennessee out of this thing. Here come the Cardinals going against the Bills. 3 laps to go. Somebody finally giving the Bills a shot at the race lead, and it's the Arizona Cardinals, and they're gonna take it away from them. Bills are gonna fall down to 3rd here. Ravens, they're coming. They know. The Ravens know that the Bills are getting passed right now. Right now, though, 2 to go. It might not be enough. The Ravens need somebody to go and pass them. Eagles just got put up high by the Giants. Lions are still stuck on the outside, though. Titans not in a good spot at all on this one. Ravens trying to come with a huge comeback. White flaggy in the air, though. The Bills, though, have made it to the inside of the Chargers. Cardinals in the lead. Cardinals going to show that they are going to be the team to beat this season in the playoffs. Chargers getting shuffled back. Not enough time, I think, for Tennessee to catch them. Here come the Ravens. Oh, they're 3 wide. Chargers make contact. Chargers almost get spun, but they hang on to it as the Cardinals win the race. Bills are going to beat the Ravens. Chargers are going to beat the Titans. And who won that other matchup? The Lions somehow got by the Eagles, and the Lions beat the Eagles. So there are your matchups. Cardinals playing the Lions, and the Chargers playing the Bills. Those are your conference championship matchups for next weekend at Sonoma. I will see you guys later.